Okay, whoever said that I look like a dad at a family cookout, okay? I disagree. Okay, I'm just gonna. Come on, man. You're gonna do me like that? Then you haven't even come on the stream yet. This guy said I look like a dad at a. I just got here, man. I just got here, man. Sorry, guys. I wanted to start off with a little bit of a smile. We're going to get into some heavy stuff today. Today, we're also doing a... I'm going to try to get through this. It's a cucumber juice. I don't know if you guys have ever had cucumber juice before, but I'm trying to... we're going to try to get through it. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but we're going to try to get through it. So, how are we all doing? Before we get into it, I want to say hi to everyone. How are we all doing? Hi. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I've been doing some extra work here, just trying to crank out videos at a higher consistency rate, and I'm working with a new editor, so it's we're just trying to get a flow working together again, and it's been a little challenging, but I hope everyone is well. How are we all doing? Let me know how we're all doing. Let me know what's on our mind. I have a feeling a lot of us are still, I mean, yesterday was crazy, right? And we'll jump into that. But before we do that, I want to say hi, everyone. How are we all doing? How has your week been? I haven't seen you since Monday. Monday's stream was one of the biggest, if not the biggest streams I've ever had on Twitch. It was actually insane when you go look at the statistics on it. But I want to know how you've been. Don't give me the answers where it's like, oh, I've been doing well, Boogie. Nah, man, come on. Let me know how you've been, you know? Let's talk about it for a second, you know? Let's go ahead and see who's in here. Let's do roll call, ladies and gentlemen, roll call. Let's see who we got in here today. We got It's Taff saying, hi, what's occurring? Stream is occurring, good sir. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope all is well with you, sir. Looks like we also have Mali Sira. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Mali Crea? Don't quite know how to say her name, but welcome to the stream. How are you? Olivia's here. Spoonman's here. How are you too? Good to see you guys again. Funny Phantom saying yo, what's going on, Funny Phantom? Good to see you. Is this your first stream here, my friend? I'm not quite sure if I recognize the name or not. We got Hades in the chat. I've been seeing you on more and more streams, by the way, lately, Hades. It's good to see another familiar face around these parts, man. I'm glad to see you back after a good few amount of streams. That's wonderful. Okay. Looks like we have Stemmed Medusa saying, what's up? Well, what's going on, Stemmed Medusa? That's an interesting name, by the way. Interesting name. Love it. I'm wondering if this is your first stream. And, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first stream, first of all, welcome to the stream. My name is BoogieSnacks. You can go ahead and call me Boogie. And if you are new around here, we would love to get to know you. So go ahead, introduce yourself. I'm assuming you're finding me through YouTube, but it could also be through other means. We've had people just come in off of Twitch. We've had people come in from just friend recommendations and, things of that nature. So let me know where you're coming from. And if you found me from YouTube, chances are you like anime. Chances are you like manga, or you used to like mustaches. So let me know which one of those interests you. Oh, I just choked on air. What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? I just choked on air. Who does that? What kind of boomer chokes on air? Okay. We got Aziz in the house. What's going on, Aziz? Good to see you, good sir. Let's see. Cass is in here saying, oi, oi, good evening, folks. What's going on, Cass? Good to see you. I don't know why I said that in that accent. I don't even know what accent that was supposed to be. Let's just move on. Let's see. Taff is saying, stayed up for this one despite it being 1:30 in the morning. I know I'm streaming late. No work tomorrow. Good. Okay, cool. Small business that runs locally here. We don't have many bookstores that sell manga, and if they do, it's a small selection. How many people, that's a great point, how many people have a local comic book store that isn't really even manga? They just have like a tiny little manga section, and it's incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to find physical volumes unless you drive out to a Books A Million or a Barnes & Noble or like a bigger store. Let me know. That's actually a really interesting question. Let's talk about that for a second. Okay. Spoonman saying never got into Berserk, but I feel for the community. Rest in peace, Kentaro. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that heavily in just a second. Okay, for sure. Let's just continue saying hi to everyone else. I know a lot of people here. The main part of the stream is gonna be we're gonna talk about what happened yesterday, my thoughts, some stuff that I've been seeing around the community, and overall just what happened. We're going to get into it, okay? Moving on over, let's see. Aziz is saying it's starting. Most Berserk volumes are getting sold out. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yep. Time to start paying an arm and a leg about Berserk. I know. We can already jump into it a little bit. Who has already noticed that you can't really get them on Amazon? They're getting sold out on Right Stuff. They're probably already sold out at the point of what I'm saying now. I mean, the volumes are disappearing off the shelves. If you've noticed that, let me know. Okay. Let's see. Who else is in here? We have Lick It saying, or Like It. I'm just going to call you Like. Me Too, yes, it goes out of print. I'm going to be sad. I don't think it'll go out of print. Let's just get that out of the way now. I don't think Berserk is going to go out of print anytime soon. I don't. Let's see. They wouldn't, 100% keep it up. Yeah, it's not going to go out of print for a little while. For a long while, probably. Olivia, I said hi to Olivia before. Joe B is in here. How's it going, everyone? How's it going, Joe B? It's good to see you. Welcome back to stream. You're another one of those people that have been coming back to these streams, and it's really good to see you, man. New members of like the streaming crew. I absolutely love it, man. Welcome back to stream, and I hope all is well. Kelly resubscribing at tier 1 for 8 months in a row, saying it's been 8 months. Holy, yeah, it's been a while. I can't believe we've been streaming on Twitch for 8 months. It doesn't feel like eight months, has it? It really doesn't feel like 8 months, does it? It really doesn't feel like 8 months. And if you're new and this is your first stream or you're coming in off of Twitch or something like that, I have a feeling probably this stream in particular, not a lot of people are going to be coming in off of Twitch. This is probably like my community that knows exactly what I do and they knows exactly who I am. But if there's a lurker out there or two that don't know who I am and they just saw the title of the stream and they're here, like I said before, welcome to the stream. My name is BoogieSnacks. You can go ahead and call me Boogie. I am a tiny, small, insignificant YouTuber that has a very wonderful and strong community, and we are here 8 months strong on Twitch. We are a small, nomadic tribe here exploring these lands of Twitch. And we've been making it our new home for streams, and it's been wonderful. I can't believe we're just a few months away from the year anniversary on Twitch. It's insane to me. Absolutely insanity. Moving on over. Okay, right when I turned on the Boogie video, I got notification for the stream. Perfect timing. Love that, Spoon Man. I love that. Still slicking back the hair. I got to get a haircut. I know I got to get a haircut. I will get a haircut, okay? He's one hat away from being a cowboy. We're all one hat away from being a cowboy, Jesse. And that's the truth. Volt Beats, what's going on, man? Saying what's up, what's going on, dude? Welcome back to the community. I recognize this name more and more and more, and this is warming my heart, is that there's these new consistent new names, and it's just making my heart feel so big right now. I absolutely love it, man. It's really cool that we're all coming together every week, and it's amazing. Crashbug is here. What's going on, Crashbug? How are you? Let's see who else is in here. Cucumber Juice, we're the $30 salad. We're not going to have a $30 salad today. And I'll show you why in just a second. But I will drink some. Oh, God, it's disgusting. Oh, my God. But it's good for you. You got to do it. Okay. Tastes so bad. Okay. Ew, that looks nasty. I know, but you know what? It's good for you. So I gotta, trying to be a little healthier, Let's see. I don't hate cucumbers, but cucumber juice just sounds terrible. Well, it's cucumber and celery, so I don't know if that makes any difference. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay. James is here. What's going on, brothers and brothers? What's going on, James? Good to see you. Thanks so much for taking time to join us in another stream. How are you? Let's see. That stream was fun. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Commander Caboodle, Ben Boomin, and Alex Belali. Hopefully I'm saying those names right. Welcome to the community, everyone. Thank you so much for following, and I hope that you enjoy your time here on the streams. Once again, if you are new, go ahead and introduce yourself. We would love to get to know you. Pablo Designs is back. I remember you. What's going on, Pablo? Good to see you. Hawkins is back. What's going on, Hawkins? Commander Caboodle saying just graduated college. Yo, pogs in chat for that. What did you graduate with? What's your major? That's amazing, dude. That's absolutely amazing. Let's see. Alex is saying today has been very sad for me. I figured I'd join and mourn with everyone today. Love the channel, by the way. Thank you, Alex, and thank you so much for following on the channel. And because I have a feeling Yu Yu is going to go out of print. Do you guys think Yu Yu Hakusho is going to go out of print? I don't know. I really don't know. Hopefully it doesn't, because I'm trying to collect them, man. But even if it does, I mean, whatever. I'll just have to shell out some more cash. Asteroid Idea saying, what are we all saying same for? That's exactly my local comic book shop. No manga other than my tiny hero shelf. Yeah. Oh, and that's what you're saying. Same too. That's crazy. Whose birthday is it? Do we have a birthday in here? Today is Commander Kabuto, were you the one that just graduated and it's your birthday? What the heck, dude? That's crazy. Happy birthday, dude. Honestly, guys, let's give him a love check. This is probably the first stream we've ever been to. Let's show him what a love check is. Let's give this guy a love check, or girl. Let's not assume. Let's give them a love check on their birthday, man. Happy birthday. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. Let's see. That's exactly my local comic store. I have a 3-hour drive to a physical bookstore with any kind of selection. You know what? It's times like these that I'm so grateful that I live in LA. In LA, I can go buy manga. If I go out my street and I make a left and I go down a few blocks, I run into a manga store. If I continue on that street and I keep driving and then I make a right a few miles down the road, there's another manga bookstore. Not to mention, that's just in my small little city. I can go buy manga everywhere. It's ridiculous, and I can't wait till like the world opens up a little bit more. I can't wait to take you guys into so many places. You have no idea. One of the videos, should I spoil a really epic video right now? Let me know. Spam yes if I should spoil it. I don't know if I want to, but spam yes. Maybe we can have like a stream little thing going on. Jerry got pops in Chase's chat, bought all 7 for $250, but legit has been wanting them for months. All 7 of the Berserk things, okay? I demand a super high right now. Berserk volumes are going out of stock. Yeah, for sure, Berserk volumes are going to go out of stock. Yeah, that's to be expected. 100% to be expected. Joe B saying, how is it going, Boogie? I've been talking about how's it been going. Dillinger is in here. What's going on, Dillinger? Good to see you. I think you might go out of print. Ben, it's so weird calling you Ben because my name is Benjamin. That's so freaking weird. Oh my god. But I really hope Yu Yu Hakusho does not go out of print, man, because I've just started collecting 2 series that are probably going to go out of print soon, and I really hope that they don't, man. I hope that they don't. Boogie, do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Hawkins. Of course why would I not remember you, dude? I remember you, dude. The Function is in the house. What's going on, Function? How are you, my Canadian brother? How are you, dude? Always a good time to see that you're here, man. Guys, if you don't know who The Function is, we should all pay our respects. He's probably gifted you a sub at one point in my Twitch career. The guy is a freaking legend, man. Function, happy to have you in here, brother. Cucumber and celery are like 98% water, so Boogie's just returning to their natural habitat. Actually, you know what's so funny? I've been reading some studies. I know Twitch is all shook right now. Boogie reads. That's crazy. Something other than manga. Boogie knows how to read. I know, but like I've been reading some studies, and actually celery helps. There has been some stuff in celery that I forget the actual names. Music major over here, but people are mega dosing in celery to reduce inflammation in the body. That's what we're actually finding right now. And a lot of people are getting hip to the celery diet. So I'm actually doing a little experiment with myself. I've actually recently given some blood because I have medical problems on my own, like kind of serious ones that I'm going to have to live with the rest of my life. Maybe one day I'll open up about that. But, so for me personally, I'm doing a little experiment on myself, just to see what's going on with that. I would hope that Berserk stays in stock for a decent price. Listen, we'll get into it. We'll get into Berserk. I want to finish having everyone computer science degree. Very cool, Commander. Very, very cool. I just graduated in computer science as well. Very cool. So not a lot of people want me to spoil the episode. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there is a bunch of yeses, though. At the point, I thought Yu Yu Hakusho was really hard to find for a while. It looks like there's certain volumes of Yu Yu Hakusho that are hard to find. it looks like there are certain volumes. Like I think a lot of people are telling me that volume 10 is going to be incredibly difficult to find. But yeah, I mean, I'm up for the challenge, you know. I mean, people sell it all the time, so whatever, I'll find them. I'm not too worried about it, you know. You do be looking like a Ben Boogie. Is Yu Yu Hakusho manga different from the anime? I haven't actually read the manga yet. I've only seen the anime, and it was a long time ago that I saw the anime. Berserker Guts saying, "Hey Boogie." Yeah, with a sad face. Yeah, what's going on, Berserker Guts? That's a very appropriate name for today's stream. Very appropriate name. Okay, and it looks like I'm all caught up in chat. So if I missed your message, by the way, and you really wanted me to read it, just copy paste it. I'll make sure that I definitely get to it. But we're here. I actually emailed Viz. I think they'll reprint Yu Yu Hakusho. It's just delayed. Okay. Yeah, I hope that the cucumbers you have in America are disgusting. What are you talking about? We grow cucumbers here in California. What are you talking about, man? I really hope, and I know we're gonna get into Berserk right now, but you know, speaking on Yu Yu Hakusho for a second, it would be silly for them to discontinue it. It would really be silly for it. Although that being said, we don't know the numbers that it's pulling anymore. We really don't know. Boogie Army software development team make better Mal. Yes, he definitely did. He did. All right, so we're gonna get into Berserk right now, and then I will share some good news with you after we bring the mood down. Okay? Yes, they suck. Taste like chemicals. English cucumbers are best. I've never had an English cucumber, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, dude. There's plenty of people that I know from music school that traveled all over the world. Like literally, I was one of I was the only person native to California, and there was only a few other people that were actually born in the United States when I went to music school. It was incredibly international. I have hundreds of friends that are not born in this country that I keep up with regularly, that have gone out to eat with, and not one of them has complained about the cucumbers, man. Not one. That's quite a specific thing to harp on there. That being said, I'm not going to disagree with you. I've never had it. I'm not going to be that guy, but it's just a very interesting thing. It's not like I don't believe you either. It's not like I don't believe you. All right, let's jump into it. So first things first, let's show Twitch. Let's show the world here. I want to spam it right here. I want to give how do I put this? I want to send the best possible thoughts in chat towards Kentaro Miura. I'm not quite sure how to say his last name. I've never been sure how to say his last name, but I want to give the best thoughts and vibes out to his family and the supporters of the series, his work, and his life's legacy. So for right now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like everyone to spam some hearts, spam some lanterns, spam some just good vibes in the chat, and let's just send off. We'll just kick things off with like a bunch of good vibes and pay our respects right now. Let's just everyone show out. If you're lurking, you're lurking. I understand that, but everyone just spam some hearts, spam some love checks, and let's just pay our respects a little bit for an absolute legend that passed away. Okay? And I'll pause the music for this. I want everyone to sit and just reflect for a second, because what happened yesterday was absolutely insane. And I know it threw a lot of people off. Of course, it was unexpected. Inherently, in life, things like this are going to happen unexpectedly. It's funny. Last week, someone I went to high school with passed away, and things happen. This is a life lesson for all of us. This is a lesson in that we never actually understand what's going on behind the curtain. We never understand. Look at you guys showing out strong. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of all of you guys here, especially the ones that are churning out tonight and taking this in with me. Now, some of you, yeah, death never acts the way that one expected to. Yeah, sorry I disconnected for a moment. So in case you didn't see, I mentioned the fact that Berserk was my first and favorite manga that I had just finished collecting, all 40 tankobons. I love seeing that. A lot of people will say volumes, but you're saying tankobon. I love that. So today is sort of bittersweet. Yeah, I would. Boogie, where is your volume 1 of Fruits Basket? It's over there. You can't see. It's on the other shelf. When I move, I'm thinking about keeping this setup, but I'm going to improve upon this setup. So right now I have a 3x3. So right here, and then there's three units on each one, right? So I'm thinking about making it 2 more levels, right? 2 more levels, so I'll be able to fit more manga. But that's neither here nor there, because I just couldn't fit it. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. So I want everyone right now to, if you've ever read Berserk, say I've read Berserk in chat. And for those that haven't, say I have not read Berserk in chat. Let's see where we stand as a community right now. Let's just see where we stand. We'll get into your thoughts. We'll get into your opinions, but let's just see where we all stand right now. I only have the first 10 volumes of Berserk, and after having them, I can see already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Aziz. Yeah, rest in peace. He's already done more than enough. Yeah. I haven't. I have not, sadly. Okay. Let's let some other people answer. Let's see what we got. This is disgusting. Oh, God. All right. So it looks like the majority of us have. Actually, I would say it's about even. I would say it's about even for those that have and have not, maybe leaning more towards more people have read Berserk. And I'm not saying finished it, but maybe you've started it. For me, I've started it. For me, I've started volume 1, and I only have volume 2 of the actual tankobons. And that's all I have. Now, I've reached out to a friend of mine who will allow me to, she'll allow me to borrow everything that's out, and then I will read everything that's out. But in terms of owning, I only have 2 volumes. And the funny thing was I was always saying about Berserk that, you know, I would start collecting it the second that I saw more volumes start being released, and now we know why things were happening in the background. Now we know why things slowed down to the point of which they did, and you know, it's crazy. For those of you that have read Berserk, okay? For those of you that had read Berserk, I'd like you to share your thoughts about it. What do we all think about Berserk? What do we all think about his work? Whether it be his art and the storytelling. Let's just share our thoughts here, and let's read everything, okay? I watched the OG anime, have finished picking up the manga, feeling very fortunate to be able to experience his history. The deluxe editions look so good, though. Yeah, they do. The deluxe editions look really good. That they do. To me, they were almost, I'm going to be real, to me personally, and I said this in my last video on YouTube, they're a little too big. The perfect sized hardcover for me is the Soul Eater perfect edition size. But the deluxe editions are absolutely ridiculously, like, aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, they are. But for me personally, to hold it, it was a little big. You know, I was like, this is cumbersome. But I'm sure the paper quality is great. I mean, the weight of it feels good. It's a book that can be, you know, this is going to last a lifetime. So, yeah, for sure. Gucci, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Berserk was the greatest piece of fictional literature I've ever read, period. Wow, that's insane. That's awesome. I watched the OG anime. We've talked about that one. Hades is saying, I started reading Berserk a year ago, and I was going through a rough period of time in my life, and the story of the struggler made me want to keep marching forward. Kentaro's ability to tell his story of a man facing trauma monsters and gods to keep on walking. I have had thoughts of before, and I think a guy's journey has helped me because after reading Berserk, I adopted the mantra, I can't die yet, I have to keep struggling on. Very true. To the top. I watched all of the movies in the anime seasons, and I bought all from the USA manga when it wasn't licensed in Argentina, so it was cheap. And Go Dagery, well, welcome to the stream, by the way. I see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Same with Gucci. I think I just said hi to Gucci. Aziz is saying, Cass is saying, that is my biggest gripe with the deluxe editions. They are just too big. Yeah, they are rather large. That's why I really liked the hand feel of the perfect editions of Soul Eater. I thought they were the perfect size. I literally, when I felt it, I was like, oh, this is the perfect size for a hardcover, in my personal opinions, okay? Moving on, let's see what we got going on. Aziz is saying, just after the first 10 volumes, the art is impeccable. The story is extremely well written. Does anyone have a hard time pronouncing things with double W's? Like wordy words? Well written. Double W's are always difficult for me. And the manga as a whole is so intense and brutal and engaging, but honestly, it's the biggest strength in its world building. I've heard it has incredible world building. I actually have heard that. Ben Boomin saying, people describes the deluxe editions as reading a movie. I've never heard anyone describe it as that, but I can understand that it's certainly as big as a screen, almost, small little screen, like a tablet size. For sure, I can see that. It's Taff is saying, fantastic art and action. But a really good meditation on mental health and coming to terms with your demons, conquering them regardless, despite the obstacles that life puts in your way. Guts is a fantastic main character, and the fact that despite he's in a fantastical medieval world, he's probably the most grounded human character on a personal level in any manga. I love how the artwork pops out for those deluxe editions, plus hardcovers are nice. Leather is so nice. Very true. The leather thing with those that's real cool. Is it real leather, by the way? I feel like that's a silly question. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's faux leather, but it's the thought that counts. Berserk is a 10 out of 10 for me. This is coming from Willie, one of our mods. Kentaro was my inspiration in wanting to make manga. The world building, the character development, and the art. Everything about Berserk in my heart. May Kentaro Miura rest in peace. It is super sad that he wasn't able to finish his masterpiece. It is heartbreaking. It's not even that I wanted to read the ending, which of course I think we all did, but as a creator myself, not a mangaka, not an author of anything, but I've written songs. I've been in creative projects almost my entire life, probably my entire life, and to just not be able to finish something, especially with a series like Berserk, where he's probably put so much of his life energy into, that is the tragedy. Not that we'll never get the ending, but just stepping in his shoes, because we only have a finite amount of time here on this planet. And we put our time energy into things, and we don't have limitless time energy. We really don't. We as humans of this world, we have responsibilities, obligations, love. We have to eat. We have to rest. We have to adventure. We have to experience. We need stimuli. And for something to put, so much life force into something, is insane. And we'll never get to see the ending, but that's not the tragedy. The tragedy is that he'll never get to see it through. That irks me, honestly. It really does irk me. Okay, moving on. Pablo is saying, what's going on, Pablo? I said hi to Pablo. I did. I remember. Berserk was the manga that really got me into manga. Nice. And got me out of the anime world. Oh, interesting. Okay. It has stayed in my top 10 reads, even though it's slight details I dislike. Interesting. Okay. And you know what, Pablo? That's totally fine. You don't have to like something 100% to respect it or to just be in love with it. You don't have to like something 100%. Not everything's perfect in our eyes, right? Perfection is an incredibly naive thing to strive towards. This is totally fine. You're allowed not to like things, okay? And I don't want anyone to be scared today by saying if your opinion tonight is, I didn't really like Berserk, but I understand what's happening and my heart is heavy, and I think that's okay. No one here is going to say that you have to like Berserk. We're not going to, and I'm not saying, Pablo, that's what you're saying. It's just a tangent based off of what you're saying. We're still allowed to have our preferences. But I think we can all agree that a legend moved on today or yesterday. I think, I've heard he passed in the beginning of the month, but we got the news yesterday. My boyfriend got me into Berserk. It's one of the best manga I've ever read. 10 out of 10. I never rated a manga that high before. Berserk isn't my vibe. It's exactly what Kelly's saying. Okay. However, I can see why everyone loves it so much. Respect the mangaka, and he will be missed. That's bravo. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that statement, Kelly. Nothing wrong with that statement. I found Berserk at the lowest point in my life, and without getting into spoilers, there is a certain hot button topic it touches that I could relate to, but its message to keep struggling and moving forward helped me give the courage to keep going. Not to be disrespectful, but is Tokyo Ghoul necessary to read after Tokyo Ghoul? That's debatable. I think it is. Moving on, I don't think I'll read Berserk, but knowing how big of an impact Berserk had on the manga industry, anime, and beyond, that is more than just a major impact. I definitely acknowledge how much Berserk has truly changed anime. Reminded me of Togashi and his struggles as well. Yeah, you know what? Was anyone reminded of Togashi? Because I want to share some stuff that I heard on Twitter that's absolutely disgusting. Like, absolutely disgusting. Okay. Sorry, was a bit wordy with that, but literally talking to my mate about it earlier. No worries about it, Taff. Even though I've never met any of you, this community is special. Each one of you are wonderful human beings. These situations really ground us in reality, and it's vital that we all acknowledge and appreciate each other's presences for however long we may reside on this earth. I couldn't say the words better myself. And as someone that has dealt, and one day I'll make a video on this, but it's nowhere near the time for it. But as someone that has dealt with like near-death experiences, like I've been in the hospital. I've said bye to my parents. Like I've been at that point in my life where you're about to go. And a lot of people ask me why I'm so happy in my videos. Why am I just such a happy person? It's because we truly don't know. I got a second chance at life. I really did. And we truly, truly, truly don't know how much time we have left here. And you truly never know what someone is going through. And me personally, a lot of people have noticed that I don't like sad series. I don't like depressing series. Sometimes I'll watch them if I'm feeling moody. But I choose to live my life as a happy individual. I think it's way better. I choose to look at the brighter things in life. I choose to be a glass half full type of person. I chose to be myself and unapologetically follow and pursue my dreams. I will never be ashamed for what I do, for how I operate. None of it. And I think moments like these take a step back. Makes us take a step back. None of us knew this individual in person, but we appreciated this person's life force, energy, and the work that he put into the planet. And that's my number one goal. All of us as humans, we put life force back into Earth, back into this planet, in whatever means that we so choose to, in whatever avenue, whatever paths we tend to go through in life. I think that Berserk carved a path for this mangaka, for Miura. And I think a lot of people will walk this path and observe. And I think the lessons that this manga will continue to give us, the lessons that he will continue to give us through his storytelling, through his life force that he put so much time into this project, will come for years to pass. And that is one reason why I don't think that this will go out of stock anytime soon. Much like I like to call it, the Jimi Hendrix effect. It happens to musicians all the time, artists in general. The passing of a great makes their work explode. And sometimes a work won't explode until the creator passes. So I think right now you're going to see a lot of panic buying. And I think that's okay. A lot of people just want to pick it up. Let's take a step back and forgive those people. You're probably going to see a lot of businesses market on it. You're probably going to see scalpers reselling. We're going to start seeing some disgusting stuff. And this is why another reason why I don't think it'll go out of stock anytime soon. Not out of stock. It's already out of stock. What am I saying? Out of print. That's the word. Out of print. I really don't. I think we will be able to pick up Berserk for a while to come. For sure. Even if it's for monetary gains from companies. Because now a lot of people want to buy it. Even if it's for that, we're not going to buy it for that. Okay? Let's see. I think Kentaro wanted to be the one to end it. I would totally be fine if I never got a chapter design. Oh gosh, where do I start? Berserk is a masterclass in its own. One of the greatest storytellers I've ever seen, in my opinion, of the greatest masterpiece of fiction I've ever read. The story is simply beautiful, and the art is the best I've ever seen in manga. The main character, Guts, in my opinion, is the ugly truth, while the main villain, Griffith, is like the beautiful lie. Not getting into spoilers, but the parallel between them is perfect, and I could literally talk about this all day. I'm glad you're here. Continue to talk about it without spoilers, though, because there's some people here that haven't read it, though. So that was perfect, And guys, please know, I shouldn't have to say this. I think all of us know this, but today in particular, please, gosh, just no spoilers. All right, tonight, I don't think I even needed to say that, but let's just, you got to say it. I should have said it earlier. An Architect is in the house. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hey guys, just got home from work. Glad I was able to hop in on this particular stream. Glad to have you. And Architect is saying Berserk is literally Berserk is literally number 1 on my list. Sorry, I misread that. Okay, it looks like it says number I for some reason, like a capital I or a lowercase L. Berserk is literally number 1 on my list of must-read manga this year, and now even more than before, reading it will be a priority for me. Okay. Let's see. I've never complained about Hunter x Hunter chapter breaks because the man is struggling physically, and I hope that recent events can serve as a wake-up call to all people on Twitter who were absolutely ruthless to Togashi and other mangaka who are taking their time because we never know where the artist is going through behind the curtains. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Crash Bug with the comedic relief saying, man, I can't play Call of Duty with tears in my eyes. Thanks. We needed to cut the air a little bit. Thanks, Crash Bug. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I can't even think about that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. When you hear the stories about the strain on Miura, am I saying his name right? I don't want to butcher the guy's name. I've always had a hard time saying his last name. Is it Miura? Hopefully I've been saying. I want to make sure at least out of all streams, I want to make sure out of all, I gotta say the guy's last name right. In my mind, I've always read it different ways. In my mind, I've never actually heard someone say the last name correctly. So can someone spell it out phonetically for me? I think I've been saying it right though. It's Miura, right? I believe it is. Scalpers are the worst menaces to society. I agree. And once someone put it into perspective for me, speaking of health, I don't want to get into it. There's the reason why it's number 1 on Mal. It totally deserves that spot. To be frank, the final chapter doesn't come close the final chapter doesn't close all storylines, but it does come after an emotional climax. So if there isn't another chapter, the final chapter is satisfying. Interesting. Miura. Should be Miura. Am I saying it right? Miura. Squeeze, what's going on? Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If someone's watching this clip later, if I'm saying it wrong, blame it Blame it on me being a filthy American. I mean, whatever. I'm trying. I really am trying. Okay. I honestly think Berserk will be around the top 10 for at least another decade. I hope Togashi gets better. Miura. I'm saying it right. I think I'm saying it right. Yeah. Miura. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Miura. Yeah. That's freaking disgusting, man. Oh, God. Symphony. That's an interesting name. Welcome to the community, buddy. Welcome to the community. So, here we are, folks. I want to talk about already Berserk is out of stock. It was out of stock immediately on Amazon within, I don't know how long it took. It wasn't long. When the news broke, volume 1, it's probably all out of stock. Okay. Right Stuff is selling out. I bet you Book Depository is going to sell out. Books A Million is going to sell out. Everywhere is going to sell out. So what does this mean? Okay. I feel like there's 3 responses to an artist's death, especially when they blow up. And, Berserk is still trending on Twitter. I mean, this thing is huge. Absolutely huge. Even on my personal Instagram, where I have a bunch of people that aren't weebs at all, like my personal Instagram, right? It's privated, right? It's only people that I know. And there was a lot of Berserk love in the stories and whatnot. And honestly, I feel like there's 3 responses. There's people that are going to, they're going to buy, right? They're going to buy quickly. They're going to fear buy, much like how people were buying up hand sanitizer at the beginning of COVID and things of that nature. They're going to fear buy, right? Especially because it's going out of stock. There's going to be people that will binge watch the anime, right? Probably they'll binge watch the anime and they're not really like manga people. You know what I mean? Like, because we're forgetting manga's still pretty niche, so they're probably, there's probably, I bet you right now the watch time for the Berserk anime on streaming sites is skyrocketing. I can guarantee it. Okay. I can guarantee that we're going to see a plethora of YouTube videos come out. If not already, they were probably already out hours within the news breaking. I can guarantee it. Okay. I can guarantee articles. We know the whole wave of media that's about to outpour right now, or that is outpouring right now. And then there'll be people that just want to enjoy the series and can't buy it. And they'll wait. And what do I say to those people? Tickle Me Elmo. That's an interesting name, man. Welcome. That's an interesting name, brother. That's an interesting name, man. First of all, I should respond to what do I plan on doing with Berserk? Am I going to hunt them down? Well, like I said before, I'm going to be able to borrow it from someone. I don't know when I'm going to be able to borrow it. I don't know when. Because my friend, she lives in Northern California. And if you don't know, California is huge. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest state, or maybe Texas is bigger. I don't know. California is huge. It's just to get to the other end of California, it's 8+ hours, a bunch more with traffic, like a bunch more with traffic. You can get stuck in traffic and it'll ruin your entire day if you're trying to get up to Northern California. Anyways, I digress. I will probably, because I do want to enjoy the series, I will probably purchase it digitally. Okay? I will probably purchase this digitally, and I want to hear your thoughts on that. Because I to buy it physically right now is silly, in my opinion. It's not silly, but it's sold out. Like, to attempt it is almost, for naught. You're not going to be able to find all of the single volumes because they're all there's going to be ones that are sold out, ones that are not sold out. Like, it'll take forever to finish it, and I'm sure the deluxe editions are going like hotcakes right now, if not already sold out. So that's what I'm probably going to do. And you know what? The odd thing is, that was my original plan to do with Berserk, was just to read it digitally as well. Okay. Let's see let's read some more of these comments here. Let's read more of chat. Okay. Today I learned that my favorite mangaka can be gone at any moment, so some of those works can never be finished. Yes. I'm scared to say that my favorite mangakas have passed away, and the people that I liked when I was younger are gone, but I know that their legacy and greatness will live on. Yep. Pablo is saying, I'm Mexican and Spanish phonetics are kind of close to Japanese, so IDK how to describe it. Interesting. I did not know that Spanish and Japanese phonetics were similar. Do Japanese people roll the R's? Do they? Gosh, I don't know. I really don't know. Miura. Maybe I'm saying that right, Mama Luigi. Alex is saying the main character has so many moving moments and amazing quotes. Oh, I think the microphone isn't pointed directly at me. My bad. The main character has so many moving moments and amazing quotes. His story is so sad. I lost my place. So sad and had me feeling for more for any character. I mean, it's number one on Mal, and it's very deserving of it. If you love Vinland Saga, Boogie, this will be one of your favorites, if not your favorite mangas. I'm 100% sure of it. I know. Yeah, what did you see on Twitter that was disgusting? Oh, so we can get into that as well. Let me just read some more of the stuff. Let's see. Do you recommend Tokyo Ghoul light novels? Are they good? Guys, this isn't the stream to talk about Tokyo Ghoul at all, but I'll answer this one. I haven't read the light novels. I've collected them, but I haven't read them. So, thank you for asking. And thanks for joining the stream, Diversity. Was really heartwarming to see Yukimura react to his fans wishing him well. That you know what? That was one of that put a smile on my face. So, guys, if you don't follow Makoto Yukimura on Twitter, can can someone go find Makoto Yukimura's Twitter post and drop it in chat so people can go like it? Or just give it some traction, or he doesn't need the traction, but read it. That's what I'm trying to say, so they can read it. Can someone go do that? Type in Makoto Yukimura on Twitter, and his account will come up, and find the post. It should be his most recent one where he addresses. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I liked it. It was yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Some of the stuff that I was seeing on Twitter was a lot of people basically saying like, "Oh, I wish it was this mangaka that went." Why did it have to be, the Miura? Why did it have to be this person? Another one should have gone, or things of that nature. Or this mangaka better hurry up and tell his story before he passes away, or with this and that and this and that, this and that, or I bet this one's next, or this and that. Dude, that is disgusting. Listen, if you do that, that is the most beta mindset, the most ignorant mindset that you can possibly have. That is the mindset of not even a child, because children have empathy. That is the mindset of an asshole, like a real life asshole. That's the mindset of that kind of that person. It's disgusting. Literally, it's disgusting. And it irks me so much. And I try to remember Twitter is Twitter, and Twitter will always be Twitter. I remember that kind of stuff, and I don't comment on it. But lads, I held back roasting these people so hard. I literally had to take my phone and just put it down, because it's freaking disgusting to me when people do that. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah. I get along better with Republicans than that. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Okay. Yeah, that's gross, man. God dang. I don't know if Berserk is on Netflix. That's a good question. I don't know if Berserk is on Netflix. I really don't know. Is Berserk on Netflix? That's a good question. I don't know. Berserks are going to be gone at my Barnes & Noble. They're probably already gone. Everything Berserk, unless they had a huge back catalog of inventory at the Barnes & Noble, was probably gone before dinner today. Yeah, 100%. Even though most of the comments about Miura are positive, some of the cancerous ones leak through and you just want to go punch folks. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to admit to wanting to do anything like that, but it makes me furious. Yeah. The sad part is that it's hard to watch 97 anime legally, which is sad because it's the best adaptation behind the manga. Listen, if there's ever been a time to watch something legally, this is probably the time. Don't pirate the guy's stuff right now. I mean, at least I wouldn't. That's not. That's just not good karma, dude. If you believe in that kind of stuff, bro, it's just not. Yeah. But that's my opinion. Whatever. I mean, you're going to do what you're going to do. Izzy is saying, I've never once complained about Togashi or Hunter x Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, and I've always hoped that it gets better, but still do. But to hate on someone who's struggling is just sick. I agree. Yeah. Hi, Boogie in chat. Hi, Walter Land. How are you, good sir? Welcome to the stream. If this is your first stream, by the way, welcome. I know this is a heavier stream, and some of you might be joining because it is this stream. So if it's your first one, welcome to the community. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know who I am, I have a feeling everyone here knows who I am. But if you don't know and you're just lurking off of Twitch or something like that, my name is BoogieSnacks. You can go ahead and call me Boogie. Today is like I said before, it's a little bit of a heavier stream, but we do all sorts of things here on stream. So welcome. If you're new, once again, I'd love to get to know you. So go ahead and introduce yourself in chat. We would definitely love to get to know you here. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. Senpai is saying all Berserk volumes are in stock on Amazon, even the deluxe editions. What country are you in, dude? I think Texas might be bigger population. I think Texas might be bigger, but the population is bigger in California. Interesting. I live in Cali, Alaska, Texas, and California by size. Oh, I forgot all about Alaska. Alaska's huge. Alaska is so big. Yeah, I forgot all about Alaska. I think California. I think the statistic I was thinking about is on livable land, right? California is the biggest, right? On livable land. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Alaska is huge, ridiculously huge, but like a giant portion of it is like uninhabitable. And I think Alaska is really crazy. Do you know that in Alaska, I believe the oil companies give a monthly allowance to certain people, if not everyone, for like how much they're like working in Alaska. I heard something like that before. Moving on. It's still in stock. Well, if you want to buy it, if it's still in stock, if Berserk is still in stock, now's the time to get it. Now's the time to get it. Thank goodness. Really want the Castlevania creators to do something with that. Okay. Buying digitally is fine. It's cheaper in the way you support it, but it's not giving up your physical space. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of what's it called when it's on the computer? Digital. I'm a huge fan of digital. And actually, I have a video coming up on. I have several videos coming out actually on some really interesting digital stuff going on. I can't believe people are so mean to people who are sick. Do you think they want to be sick? It's truly disgusting. People are so mean to mangakas. They can't control that. Let's take that a step further, Kelly. People are so they lack empathy. Not even with mangakas included, to everyone that is sick. I mean, God, how hard is it to get certain people just to wear a mask? You know. And what I saw on Twitter last night and today is just absolutely frightening. That level of, you can't, it's literally they lack no empathy. There's no empathy in their life, none. And they'll be probably the first people to shout that something's not fair to them, which is completely ironic. Not digitally, not bad. The singles are going to be the hardest thing to find, and deluxe editions are going to sell fast, so I can't blame you. I would buy the hardcover editions. They are such a great release. I'll be real with you, I love the hardcover editions. I think they look aesthetically pleasing. I don't think I would get the hardcovers now. I really wouldn't. Just because after I've been in a store, you can check out my first vlog episode on YouTube. I've been in a store. I've held them. To me, they're too big. They're too cumbersome. Personally, I would rather, if I would actually commit to collecting all of Berserk physically, I would collect the single editions. That's where my mentality would be now. Yeah. I have a feeling, though. That Berserk is such a pillar in the community. And let me know if you agree with this or disagree with this, lads. But I have a feeling that there will be a special edition for Berserk. There will be. And I know what you're saying. Like, oh, the deluxe editions are the special editions. I have a feeling there will be something else. That's what my gut says. Okay. I'll probably read it digitally as well and wait for the deluxe edition to be back. Cheddar, do it better. That's an awesome name. Wow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. That's an awesome name. Cheddar, do it better. I'm going to remember that. That's freaking great, dude. I hope they don't decide to stop printing the deluxe editions. Would be really disappointing for them. I know. They don't roll the R's, but you flip your tongue like you're making an L sound. Okay. Interesting. They'll probably continue out of respect. Non-English natives, many non-English languages have similar phonetics. Interesting, Spoonman. I'm a linguist nerd. Yeah, I'm not. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Okay. No, they don't roll the R's, but they have the same phonetics we speak, at least similarly. Interesting. Okay. We have someone post like this in the Discord. We even had someone post like this in the Discord. What do you mean, Cass? Who is posting what in the Discord? Let's see. I find it sad that someone thinks you're overreacting on his death. Some people don't understand. It's not overreacting. I don't think, at least personally, I don't think there's anyone here in chat that is overreacting, But I do think that this is an opportunity to take a step back and reevaluate some things. Think about some things. Let these emotions take some thoughts and put them to the front of your mind and reflect on them. It's okay to be sad, Are we going to be mourning probably like his family is? Well, probably not, I have no idea. Probably not, But I think it's okay to feel this emotional attachment to a creator. And not only the creator, but the work and the characters in his work and how those characters and that plot and Miura's like literal life force that went into all of this and the decisions and the sacrifice and the time. I feel like it's okay for that to have a huge impact on your life. And if anyone tells you anything different, send them in my chat so I can personally send them to go fuck off. Please. If anyone's giving you any crap on there, please send them the link to this stream. Let them talk to me because I would love to put my foot up their ass. I would love to do it, dude. Don't even tempt me with a good time. I would love to do it. Okay. Some people are messed up in head on Twitter. Just ignore it altogether. I try. Vendicity. Oh, what's going on, Vendicity? It's good to see you, by the way. I'm just going to wait, but the first five hardcovers I was going to read online, but seriously want to support. Let's just say that if you buy it online, you're still supporting. Let's just say that, okay? Because I think I could be wrong, but the people that will make, and this is totally fine, by the way, it's not like I'm against this, but I think the people that will make the most profit off of those deluxe editions are going to be the publishers and then the actual store themselves. The store themselves, because they're buying it at a certain price and then selling it to you at a certain price, if that makes sense. Which there's nothing wrong. That's basic business 101, right? But you know what I mean, okay? They can't even say why Miura and don't me because their family is saying the name thing right. Go, Gary. I don't know what you're saying. Go, Gary. I don't know what you're saying. We need to learn things not to say. They're in the U.S. They're all in stock. Well, if they're still in stock, because I've seen screenshots of the manga out of stock. I've actually seen screenshots, so I was misinformed. Okay, if they're in stock. If you want to buy it before the wave of people start purchasing it, now would probably be the time, Boogie got the oil money thing from the Simpsons movie. I'm not the biggest fan of the Simpsons. I've only ever seen a few Simpsons episodes. Okay, it's not that I don't like them. I just never watched them growing up, so it never really stuck to me. Some volumes are in stock, but most of them are out of stock on Amazon. That's exactly what I saw. That's literally exactly what I saw. I am not sure if you saw this, but there were some people saying One Piece, Berserk, and that's all I'm saying is all fans are like this. It goes to show how horrible the anime community can be. Respectful fans are amazing, but a lot of them are just trash. Yeah, let's not even bring that stuff into this chat. Let's not even bring that stuff into this chat. Like, let's not even do it, okay? And if one of those people happen to find their way in here, bro, all of you have my permission to just roast them. Just roast them, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's not bring that kind of stuff into my chat. Let's not. And I will say bravo to everyone here. I have not seen any of that here today. And we have quite a few people in here tonight. So let's just go ahead and say that hats off to you. I don't have a hat, but hats off to you guys for, everyone in here has been very respectful, especially to others and their opinions. Everyone has been very nice, very sensitive today, and I'm very proud of all of us here tonight. I haven't had to call out one person, so thank you for being decent, It really does mean a lot, especially when you think about it. We're on Twitch, Twitch is Latin for toxic sometimes, so, I'm really proud of all of us. I really am proud of all of us. Just to see, I sorted by controversial on Reddit, and the posting announcement mirrors. People are not the best. Yeah, your perspectives are outstanding. It's refreshing to hear your thoughts. Honestly, so many people lack empathy. It's true. It's a frightening amount of people that lack empathy. I work for a huge corporate company. And I've moved up the chain, and I'm privy to very executive level meetings now. People, let's not get into it. A lot of people really lack empathy, and I feel like it's disgusting. I don't agree with it at all. I really don't. I think there will be a box set down the line. I don't know if there'll be a box set. I don't know about that. Because technically the series is not finished. Are there box sets for series that are not finished? Dark Horse better not let Berserk out of print. I don't think they will, for the sole reason that it's probably going to sell really well. And whether that's good or bad, whether that's your opinion, like whether you agree with that or not, I mean, it's a business. And they probably and then the other half of it is probably out of respect as well, but it's probably going to sell really well for the next few years, let's be honest, or at least for the next 365 days. There will definitely be a reprint of the single editions. Exactly. And that's when, if I move to a bigger place and I have a bigger shelf and so on and so forth, if the timing is right, then I'll pull the trigger. But I think if I want to read it right away, then I'll read it digitally. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Annoying Guy 123. That's an interesting name there, buddy. G, thank you so much for resubscribing at Tier 1 for 4 months in a row, saying just chatting streams are the best. Thank you, man. I think just chatting streams in my community, at least, are something special. That being said, there's other streams that I enjoy doing as well. Not all of them can be just chatting, but just chattings are always the best ones in my opinion as well, at least for now during the pandemic. The same people that talk shit are of someone dying, the same psychopath to kick an innocent bunny on the road. Yeah. Sometimes I feel really bad because I fail to understand grieving for someone you never knew, even at the least, but I don't bitch about it. At least you're honest, and please don't, you should just keep it at that, Vendicity is saying some people are just born sociopaths. They can have the best family ever and they can still be evil. It's the human psyche. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of an odd topic. I've never read Berserk, but when I heard Miura died, I still felt sad because I knew this series had a big effect on many people. That's being empathetic right there. That's literally the definition of being empathetic. Exactly. It's not just mourning his passing. It's also the loss of everything that has to do with his works and what will be created to him in the future. Oh, Kelly's saying I will drop kick. Yeah, if there's people being like silly in my Discord, please just DM the mods or DM myself and we'll sort it out, because then also guys keep in mind too. This is the internet. We never know who's like a 10-year-old troll. We really never know who's like that, but we will assess the situation and make a decision if someone's being a little insensitive. I didn't see it. If the mods saw it, we'll note it down and discuss and make a decision off of what we're seeing. Okay. Do we know if the series will be continued by the publisher? I've heard mixed responses. I haven't heard anything. Only because it's ongoing, but Berserk had been on a hiatus for a month. But it's Dark Horse, don't do box sets. Yeah, does Dark Horse even do box sets? That's an interesting point. One thing I don't know a lot about is like the world of box sets. Honestly, that's one, I should know more about that, but I don't. I don't read and watch Dragon Ball. Okay, Dragon Ball. Wow, I actually got caught up with chat. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I actually got caught up in chat. That's nuts. I didn't expect to do that for quite a while. So I know we just went down like a crazy rabbit hole. Does anyone want to talk about anything else? Because I'm open to talking about this for a while if that's what we want to do. Ah, that's disgusting, man. Box sets are a mystery to me. I just see a pattern and add them to my wishing list, my wish list. You know what? I'll spoil the video. Should I spoil the video? I actually have some good news I can share to cut the air a little bit. We need a there will be huge documentary videos, especially on YouTube. There will be huge ones. Trust me, there will be huge ones on this. I would make something, but it's not my place because I never even read Berserk. So I would feel like if I were to do something big like that, because I'm already working on like a documentary style piece right now, where it will be an ongoing series in my channel, and I don't want to spoil anything more on that. Those take tens and tens of hours to make. It's insane the amount of work that goes into them. And I would feel like if I were to do that on a series I never read fully, I would feel like I'd be doing it for the view. I wouldn't feel right doing it for Berserk. But there will be a bunch on YouTube. There will be a lot on YouTube. Trust me. 100%. They'll probably be out in like 2 weeks. Or sooner. Depending on how much they want to edit it or not. Most box sets are complete series. Yeah, this is why, Walter, this is exactly why I think that there won't be a Berserk thing. Yeah, there won't be. Yeah. I have some good news. Alex, what is the good news? What is the good news? And no, I didn't screenshot it fast enough. That was a funny frame, Boogie being grossed out. You can always find it in the VODs if there was a funny screenshot. Also, 7 Deadly Sins box sets are going to be small and weird. I'm still holding out for Food Wars. Grossed out every time he drinks this. No. Attack on Titan should have hardcovers instead of these colossal editions. Could you learn a song from Berserk? Yeah, I think that would be okay. MK, welcome to the stream, by the way. Well, oh man. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So, can we play some Berserk anime music? Maybe. I kind of want to keep this VOD up, though, and that will get DMCA'd so quick. But, that would get DMCA'd so quick. I think what we could do, out of respect, maybe over the weekend or tomorrow after stream sometime, I think that we'll put off the Monogatari series, and in the Discord we can watch Berserk, the anime. I think we can do that. I think that's a good thing. Just chug the last bit of it, dude. Do you know how much is left? Look how much is left. I can't chug the last bit of it. Guts theme is iconic. Who wants me to learn the Guts theme? Just say yes in chat. Who wants me to learn it? I'll play it on stream. Who wants me to learn it? I'll play it on the classical guitar. Yes or no? Oh, wow. A lot of people. Okay, yeah. The movies or 97, though? I don't know. Whichever one the community wants to watch. Whichever one the community wants to watch, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll watch it in the Discord. We'll have movie nights in the Discord. So if you want to be a part of movie night, it will be for members only. So if you want to be a part of the movie nights, you're going to have to subscribe here, but or do a Discord Nitro Boost, we're talking the OG Berserk or the CGI filled ones, but I'm not trying to say subscribe to whatever on this stream. I'm not trying to do that. It's not the stream to do that. I heard the last volume release ended in a way that could be a soft ending. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. Watch the cartoon. Movies are better, so maybe we'll watch the movies. What we'll do, we'll take a poll. You know what, mods? Can someone someone can put it in a poll? How many options are there? 3 options, 4 options? Let me know. How censored is the 90s anime? Because if it's like the manga, oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Should I play like a little beautiful piece of music on the guitar or something to wrap up this part of the stream. And we'll go on. Should I play a little something? I'm so freaking rusty. Aren't movies just of the golden age arc? I want to start it from the beginning. If wherever is the beginning of the series, we can do that. But here's a Pog moment, guys. I do want to share some good news to cut the mood here a little bit. We can continue to talk about this, but I do want to share some good news. So, because of everyone subscribing and because of everyone supporting and the donations, just the other day, I remember it wasn't the other day. It was a few weeks ago, but I know I mentioned it on stream. Someone anonymously donated $200 to the thing here. Gotta run. Later, Walter, we'll see you in the next stream. And because of that, because of the huge amount of support. Now, I'm a really small channel on Twitch. I'm incredibly small channel on Twitch and an incredibly small channel on YouTube. But my community really does come out and support. They really do. And because of that, I've been meaning to get like some upgrades for equipment and whatnot, and new camera lenses. And I'm almost able to get the new camera lens that I want for making videos. But that's a few $1,000s. But I was actually able to get some Rode microphones, so I can be a little further off of camera. So thank you guys for the few $100s here. And this is just a dip into what we have. I mean, we've earned quite a bit of money here, but I was able to get a lavalier mic. So I got the wireless Go from Rode, and I got the lavalier Go for my videos now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. This was all paid for by you guys. All of my manga hauls are paid for by you guys. My lights, this computer, this streaming setup, the soundboard, the keyboard, my mouse, my desk, everything is paid for. And it's, it makes me so emotional sometimes that I'm able to do this, even though I'm such a small little creator. And this is awesome because this is going to help me step further away from the camera, get more in frame. And I really want to step up my game and make more professional videos, and start, really started to dig in on what it means to be a creator, and seeing if, this year I'm looking at 2021 to be a giant training arc for, so many people have reached out to me. Bigger YouTubers have reached out to me and have said some really interesting things about how I operate my channel. And a lot of people see a lot of potential in what I can do. Every time with the donations or the subscriptions or anything like that, it just, especially, there's been times where my channel doesn't grow as fast or other people grows faster, or, I'm not at the point where I thought I would be, or a video I spent forever editing doesn't get any views, or whatever the case may be, dude. It's just always a source of motivation, and just like, hey man, there are people here that will watch and things of that nature. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This, I would never have thought that this would be something that I would even own. This is crazy. $200 salad. Do you plan on branching out and doing other things other than manga? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And not even because it's not like I don't like manga. No, I love manga, dude. It's just like I want to give YouTube like a good go, So we'll see. I get enjoyment. The biggest enjoyment I get is making videos. You don't understand. Like at heart, I genuinely feel that like my happiness, at my level, my highest level of happiness. Every time I say the word happiness now, I can't not think about Shuzo Oshimi's happiness. It's like forever in my mind. Every time I say the word happiness, my mind goes to scenes in that manga that is not that happy. I don't know why. But when I'm at my happiest, I am working on a video. I am shooting a video, thinking of an idea for a video, or editing. That's where I am right now. That's where I feel the best. And there's only so much you can do with manga videos in terms of like styles of content. And the manga community only really wants to see hauls, buy with me, in collections. That's really what the community only really wants to see. And then the occasional like top 10 manga or something, you know? And now there are other instances, but like, you know, I would like to create other things out of the creativity aspect of it. I love to make videos. I have so many ideas. Mr. Sushi, what's going on, man? Just saying hi. Hi, Mr. Sushi. Good to see you. Genesis saying, yo, Boogie. Yo, what's going on, Genesis? When's the top 10 paper quality? We'll go, top 10 manga that have the best paper quality. That's a good one, dude. Yeah, I will support you. No need to post manga all the time. Going to my first con. That's crazy. What the heck? There's a con going on right now? Be careful, dude. Wear your mask. But that's awesome, dude. I'm very happy for you. That's crazy. You should take some pictures, post it in the Discord. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. That's actually factually awesome, dude. So I'll play something pretty on the guitar for Miura, and we'll move on to the next part of the stream. I think that's fair, right? I think we spent, we had a little happy moment. I'll play something beautiful, some open chords. I haven't played in a while, so it's gonna be rusty, but we'll do something and then we'll move on. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. So let's do a little sound check here. How does it sound? Okay, so everyone, I'm just gonna play something super quick, something simple, and I don't even know what I'm gonna play. And let's remember Kentaro Miura, and I'll play this violin and my clarinet and my piano. This is a 1983 Yamaha flute. So I don't know the Guts theme, dude. I gotta learn it, dude. That's why I asked, should I learn it? I gotta learn it, dude. All right, boys. All right, so now that we lost everyone in chat, I only listen to Mixolydian Augmented Sixth Semitone Indie Rock. You should try Superlydian Polyrhythmic Math Rock. You might like that. You know what I should have played? I should have played Bink Sake is what I should have played. Played Giant Steps. No one wants to listen to jazz right now, dude. I'll play Giant Steps if you solo over Giant Steps. When's the next Mal roasting? I was going to do it tonight. Yeah, I haven't played in a long time, boys. I'm just a rusty old man. You haven't? Who studied at music university? Oh, man. I will be gladly solo over Giant Steps on drums, that is. So I don't have to worry about the key changes. Drums have it hard, dude. Like, can you really swing? Can you really feel it? Can you really swing? That's almost more difficult than the rhythm changes itself. Nice grass bottle. Unfortunately, I got to get going because I have to finish some work later, Alex. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next stream. See you in the next one. Bye. I just got my 3,000 points back. Very nice. Very nice. That right hand swing, don't sleep on it, bro. You know what song's like really difficult actually? If you could find the one on Over the Hills and Far Away, that's impressive. I was always like, dude, where's one? Like, where does it actually start? Over the Hills and Far Away is like somewhat, it's like always amazing to me sometimes. I gotta go later, Commander. Back to lurking later, Commander. Can I get your take on tattoos? Yeah, when the pandemic's over, I'm finally going to be able to, start my sleeve. I can't wait. As a final thing, I'll let you guys know that the author has planned for his death and has written transcripts and has the entirety of the team ready to finish Berserk. That's awesome. That's awesome. Pog. What the heck? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of tattoos. Yeah, I love them. I love them. So, what I'm thinking about doing is we've been going on for 2 hours. Just under 2 hours. So I'm thinking about I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna end on this note, and I want to keep this one just out of respect for Miura. I think we're gonna end, and tomorrow we have a big stream. So tomorrow we'll do Mal's. Tomorrow we'll do the whole 9 yards. So I think what we should do is we should raid someone, spread some love. You know, there's 30 of us in here, 30 plus people in here. I think we should raid someone, spread some love today, and then meet up back tomorrow. It would feel weird after this heavy stream to just dive into like laughing and making jokes and roasting people and the whole night. I don't want to do that. I want to end on a good note today. So let's raid someone. Stick around. Let's raid someone. Let's spread some love. And thank you for honestly a really memorable stream. Okay, this one was really cool. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Evalria again, because Evalria. She's a really good streamer. I think she's awesome. I watch her all of the time. I think you guys will love her. Let's raid. I call her Elvira. It's up at the top, boys. Bye, guys.